For years, the United States was the assumed leader in global finance. But right now, the SEC's approach to crypto is actively chasing innovation and billions of dollars in capital across the Atlantic. Welcome to the regulation race. While the U.S. remains locked in confusion and enforcement, the European Union has quietly rolled out MiCA, the Markets in Crypto Assets Regulation, a single, comprehensive rulebook that's creating a clear, predictable pathway for crypto businesses. This isn't just bureaucratic jargon. This competition has direct consequences for your portfolio. If innovation leaves the U.S., where will your next big investment opportunity come from? In the next 3 minutes, we're revealing the 3 core differences between the SEC's enforcement strategy and MiCA's licensing clarity, and why Europe is fast becoming the safest and most profitable place to innovate. Welcome back to Crypto Market Views 24. Let's dive deep.
The single greatest advantage Europe has handed to the crypto industry is regulatory clarity, embodied by MiCA. Before MiCA, a crypto exchange operating in Europe had to navigate 27 different national laws. It was a crippling patchwork of confusion. MiCA changes everything. It introduces a single, unified license known as the Crypto Asset Service Provider, or CASP license. Once a crypto company secures this CASP license in one European member state, they are automatically allowed to operate across all 27 countries in the European Union. Now, contrast this with the United States. There is no single federal license. Crypto firms face a dizzying maze of regulation from the SEC, the CFTC, and varying state-by-state money transmitter laws. It's expensive, it's unpredictable, and frankly, it's a nightmare. This clarity is the key differentiator. It tells businesses we know the rules, we welcome innovation, and we are open for business. This is why billions of dollars of corporate investment are migrating to Europe right now. If regulatory clarity is MiCA's first win, then its second is its definitive stance on stablecoins. Stablecoins are the lifeblood of the crypto market, but in the US, their status remains a dangerous gray area. The SEC often hints that stablecoins might be unregistered securities, creating immense legal risk for issuers like Circle or Tether. Europe solved this. MiCA clearly categorizes stablecoins into 2 groups: Asset Reference Tokens, or ARTs, and e-money tokens, or EMTs. MiCA imposes strict yet clear requirements on these issuers. For example, MiCA requires issuers of these stablecoins to maintain minimum reserve requirements, keeping the reserves segregated and fully collateralized. This provides unprecedented consumer protection and transparency without strangling innovation. In contrast, the U.S. relies on fragmented bank regulation and older laws. This lack of certainty is forcing major stablecoin issuers to focus their growth and compliance efforts on the European market, which promises stability and a clear path to operation across the entire continent.
MiCA's impact extends far beyond Europe's borders. By establishing the world's first major comprehensive crypto regulatory framework, Europe is setting the global precedent. Other jurisdictions, from the UK to emerging economies, are now modeling their own crypto laws after the MiCA standard. This predictability is causing a significant brain drain and capital migration away from the US. Crypto companies are seeking environments where innovation is not treated as a threat, but as an opportunity. Europe is now attracting top-tier talent and capital because businesses can plan 5 years ahead, unlike the day-to-day uncertainty in the U.S. The shift in regulatory leadership means that if you are a U.S. investor, your most exciting new crypto opportunities and tokens are increasingly likely to launch first and grow fastest under the European MiCA framework. In conclusion, the MiCA versus SEC debate isn't about which government is nicer. It's about predictability versus punishment. MiCA provides the roadmap for a mature industry. The SEC is still reacting to the Wild West. This shift confirms that the regulatory landscape is now the dominant factor in your crypto returns. Where there is clarity, capital follows. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and understand how these global regulatory changes will impact your portfolio, especially your Bitcoin ETF holdings, then make sure you subscribe. Smash that like button, share this deep dive with fellow investors, and subscribe to Crypto Market Views 24 for more cutting-edge analysis. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.